Hey guys, Guy349 here, bringing you an NU beta. It's in beta in Pokemon Showdown NU post battle. I made myself a squad. I got a Barbaracle, Avalugg, Carbink, Flareon, Sigilyph, and Relicanth. The Tough Claws, the Sturdy, the other Sturdy, the Guts, the Wonder Guard, something like that, and the Rockhead. Love this. Yeah, love this team. Pretty good. I just kind of made it on the spot from random battle teams, whatever. Uh, Chocho, whoa. Let's just say this battle gets fairly hilarious sometime later. I'm talking this battle will take at least over 50 turns. So let's get it right into it. Let's just make this go a little bit quicker though. So we start the battle off with Relicanth against his Sand Slash, so it's a even. So I just go with the Rock Polish, whatever, get some speed up. Goes with the Earthquake. I survive it easy peasy. Have the leftovers to kind of recover the HP. Go for the Waterfall, thinking it would do a lot more than that. 46% iffy. I was kind of hoping for flinch. He goes for Earthquake. Easily knocks out my Relicanth, which I kind of like to use. Yeah, that has a leftovers as well. So I go in the Barbaracle. Gonna Shell Smash White Herb because I just kind of like to have a defense up anyway. So just bring up all my stats and just start kind of sweeping. Yeah, I know it's a little bit early. He goes for another Earthquake. I get hurt quite a bit, but I'm now outspeeding basically everything. At the Tough Claws Shell Smash making it powerful. Razor Shell misses with 95% chance, but he put up Stealth Rocks thinking he was gonna faint. So he also missed his chance, and he actually told me in the chat that. Pretty funny. Goes out the Grand Bull with the Intimidate to bring down the attack of Barbaracle. Still did a lot, but it did Earthquake right back and knocked out Barbaracle. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm kind of stuck in a standpoint. Flareon, good to counter fairies, basically. I go for the Protect to stop the Earthquake, and then I was being stupid because I don't know why I thought Flareon had Speed Boost for, like, in that moment of time. But he switches out, goes into Wigglytuff, and I just happen to go for the Flare Blitz, the basically almost destroy right there with the Stab and whatnot with the Guts boost and whatever. So I go for Wish to save myself. He goes for Hyper Voice and my own Toxic kills me, but then I go for my Sigilyph, and Sigilyph is basically the ace of my team. Nothing to hold out against anything unless a critical hit happens. Then I'm just like, I hate everything. But Sigilyph can basically take everything. Paralyzing me with Thunderbolt. Easily recover with the Wish. He thinks that's going to stop me. Goes for another Hyper Voice. Doesn't do anything because I had the Cosmic Power up. And my Flame Orb isn't activating because I'm paralyzed at the moment. But then I send over Psycho Shift to just get rid of the paralysis. And then my Flame Orb activates, and with the Wonder Guard I can't get hurt. Or whatever. I don't remember exactly. Wonder Skin, Wonder Guard. It's Wonder Skin, I believe. So that's happening, and I'm just getting healed up, whatever. He goes into Ursaring, goes for Facade. I nearly faint, but I just roost my way back up out of that a little bit more. And he switches out again to his Grand Bull, bring down attack, even though Sigilyph is a special attacker, luckily. So I just go for another Roost to bring up my HP. And he made a mistake of letting me using Psycho Shift right into Grand Bull and whatnot. So he hits me up with a nice punch. I'm just sitting there being the wall because Cosmic Power Sigilyph is just OP in NU, which I love so much. Wigglytuff, easy peasy. Just gotta go with another Cosmic Power. This Cosmic Power is the way to go. Throw Wigglytuff just to get rid of Grand Bull, just to bring down more more attack power. I just go for Sword Power because that move gets stronger with every stat increase, whatever. So he goes for Archeops. Archeops being an okay Pokemon until it has 50% HP, or at 50%, because when that happens, it gets defeatist and its attack cuts in half. So it's an okay Pokemon in the beginning, but then it just kind of dies out. I burn it with Psycho Shift, so basically I just kind of stopped it dead in its tracks, and I'm just sitting there healing. Whatever. He's knocked off, so I can't get my flame back up and whatnot. So you just go for another Cosmic Power. I'm thinking, okay, so I don't need the burn. It's just kind of there to help. So I'm just going for more Cosmic Power, more Cosmic Power. He goes for another Hyper Voice. It just doesn't do anything to Sigilyph, because Sigilyph can be the biggest wall. I max out on defense and special defense. Goes for an Ice Beam. Doesn't do anything. Oh, this battle's just long. 24. Turn 24. So I just go for Stored Power. Take out his Sand Slash Wigglytuff. Then he goes in the Shift Tree, and then I realize the problem that I don't have my Flame Orb, which would come in handy here. This is the interesting part of the battle. We just kind of sat at a standstill for quite a while, I believe. It just kind of became between a substitute, sword stance, shift-3 with the life orb, with versing my Siglif, who's just kind of can't do anything. So we're literally doing that. He goes for Sucker Punch, but that time I didn't actually do anything. I just went for Roost, like, I don't know. So we're literally at a standstill at this point. Like, we can't do anything. We're both stuck completely. So for like the next like 40 turns or so, it's just us sitting here doing this. It's just a Swords Dance versus the Cosmic Power and the Psycho Shift, and it just let's see. Yep, does it there and there and there and there. See, it just kind of does it. Let's make it a little bit faster. So we're just going, we're just going, we're just going. It's turn 41. I don't want to go too fast because I know. Oh, there we go, there we go. We had a switch. Oh my God, progress, guy. We got progress. He goes for knockoff, which does absolutely nothing, and then I wipe out his Archeops, which really came in handy. So now we're back to this game. Luckily, he's using substitute, which is killing shift-3 off faster than I would be doing to it. And now we go back to this game where we're just progress, progress. Oh, no got nope, nothing. We're just kind of Swords Dance, but I realized because in the middle of the battle I looked up how much Swords Dance can go, or how far a Swords Dance can actually go, and how far a substitute can actually go. And I could actually outstall them pretty easily because I had a lot more power points in Cosmic Power and Psycho Boost. Or Psycho Shift, not Psycho Boost. Psycho Boost is an attacking move. So we're just sitting at a standstill. Cosmic Power, Swords Dance. Cosmic Power, Swords Dance. Cosmic Dance, Swords, Power, whatever. We're just sitting there. I actually progress 7% HP, people. Oh my God. Turn 63. We're just kind of. I think it's around this part. Oh, come on, Sky. Not now. I'll get to that in a second. Then we're just kind of stuck between substitute or whatever, and then, yeah, go for another sword power. Go for Swords Dance. I believe around here is when I do something interesting. Or he makes a mistake, and I just get really lucky. He throws out Ursaring, and I go for a Cosmic Power. And I'm thinking, okay, he's going to do something, so I go for the Sword Power, and he just kind of switches out. And, yeah, I'm just being stupid or whatever. Turn 69, oh! So he goes for another Swords Dance, whatever. Then he switches out, and I actually misclicked on Stored Power, and I got lucky and knocked out his Ursaring. So he was just stuck with Shift-3, and I could have honestly just stalled out the rest of the battle. At this point, we were just talking in the chat because how funny this battle would be, and I was just going to save it, and he was going to save it because how ridiculous it's going to get. So I'm just sitting there doing this, we're just doing nothing. Basically, he goes for a Sucker Punch, I live it easily, and I'll just kill him his HP, and I go for another Sword Power, like, yeah, and then I go for a Roost. I think I go for a Roost at least. I do go for it, okay. And he's just doing a Sword Dance, because we're just trying to stall each other out. He goes for another Sucker Punch, but I just go for another Roost, because I like to have a full HP defended Siglif, because it just can't hurt. Actually, Frost Breath would probably be the downfall of this Siglif if a Pokemon uses Frost Breath, because it always crits. Then he goes for a Sucker Punch and actually one-shots it, because even whatever. So I just go in the Carbink and I throw a Toxic, I believe. Oh no, actually no, Carbink dies, that's right. And then he gives the funniest reaction when he sees Avalugg, which has a 513 defense in an UU tier battle, which is amazing. So I just I did the funniest thing. Instead of attacking, I went for recover, and I wanted to tie the battle, and literally what happened was he hit me right here, and we knocked each other out. He killed himself with Life Orb, and he knocked me out. And basically, the end of the battle goes as that it was he technically won because of his last turn, but overall, we all know it was a tie, because he knocked himself out. I knocked myself out. It was funny. We were just kind of sitting there. It was the most pointless stall ever, and I honestly could have won if I didn't feel like it was just too funny, guys. But yeah, preschoolers gotta be aware of them. I mean, look at that. It has that Shift-3. That Shift-3 though. Cho-Cho-Wo. Be afraid of Cho-Cho-Wo. Oh my god. Turn 80. An 80 turn battle. That's incredible. In an NU tier battle. I don't think I've really seen those, honestly. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, what do you know? There's a lot of clauses. There's sleep clause, species. Oh, there's quite a bit, actually. But yeah, this battle is just... Yeah, so, hope you guys enjoy watching. I've been SkyHunter349. That was my phone going off for Skype earlier. This battle was crazy. Longest stall 80 turn battle ever. And yeah, dinosaur nuggets. Bye-bye. Let's actually find out where's the hold on. uh huh.